and welcome, my friends, to another installment of my top insert number here, Taylor Swift songs. This week is my top 8 favorite Taylor Swift album songs, Red, Taylor's version, and I feel like I am wearing a very appropriate shirt. It is my Eras t-shirt that I got on the tour. I went to the Detroit, Michigan stop. That was June 8th of this past summer. Easily one of the best nights of my life. Also, I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you see this big band-aid at any point on my wrist and you're like, what the heck is that, Megan? I got a tattoo earlier today, and the way he wrapped it up was in paper towel with some medical tape, and I was not having it, so I got a big old band-aid and I put it on my tattoo. So that's why I have a big band-aid on my arm. It's because I got a fresh old tattoo. Okay, now on to the video. So, as I've said in all of these videos, I absolutely love all of Taylor Swift's music. She can do no wrong, right nothing wrong. With that being said, I have picked 8 of what I think are the best songs of the Red, Taylor's version album. And it was hard to pick just 8. So, here we go. At number 8 is I Bet You Think About Me, which was new. I believe it was from The Vault. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I just love the whole message of story. She's talking to an ex. She's like, I bet you think about me. Because, yeah. And I just love it. Number 7 is Babe, which, if you don't know, Sugarland, who is a country duo, sings. Taylor, I think she originally intended it for her, but then she gave it to them, but then she recorded it on this album. And I love both versions, but I don't know. I love that song. Number 6 is Begin Again. I really love this song because it's just she talks about how she's getting over an ex, how he caused some trauma to her, and then she meets this new guy, and he's the complete opposite from her ex, and it's like a breath of fresh air, and she's finally ready to start fresh and new. And yeah, I really like that song. Number 5 is Everything Has Changed, and that's featuring Ed Sheeran. And if I do remember correctly, this is the first duet that they have together. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong. But I think it is. I don't know, I just love this song. I really love the music video and the little mini Taylor and mini Ed. But yeah, it's just talking about change, basically. And I like it. Number 4 is I Knew You Were Trouble. Also, if you see me looking down, my list is right here. Anyway, I Knew You Were Trouble is my number 4. I love that song so much. I played that song so much when I went through 2 breakups, actually. And honestly, I loved the goat memes that went along with this song. It was honestly kind of perfect because I'm obsessed with Taylor. My dad loves goats, and so it was just perfect. But yeah, it just basically talks about how she knew that this guy was trouble when she first met him, but she still decided to date him. And yeah. Number 3 is We Are Never Getting Back Together. And this was also played through my last 2 breakups. At the end, when I was like, you know what? I'm better than them. We're not getting back together. I would never take them back, honestly. If they would have asked me, I probably would have at that point in my life. Now, I'm happily engaged and getting married next month. So, no. I would not get back together with them. But yeah, so you guys remember the guy that I told you about in previous Taylor videos, that his mom and my mom worked together, and our moms always said that we'd get together and get married, and had this really evil girlfriend who absolutely hated me for no reason other than I knew him first and we were friends. Like, nothing romantic ever happened. I think if he felt the way I felt about him, we were both just too shy to pursue anything. She said that this was gonna be the song, like, for their breakup if they ever broke up. And then they broke up. And I was like, good, because you don't deserve him. He's freaking awesome. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. Number 2 is 22. Fitting. Yeah. Anyway, if you were in my life, like close to me, when I turned the age of 22, or you turned the age of 22, you hated me so much, because that's all I would say all day on your birthday or my birthday. So like on my 22nd birthday, I would like go up to like my mom or my sister or my best friend or my boyfriend, and I'd be like, hey, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And then I would do that to them. So the year my best friend turned 22, I said, hey, you don't know about me, but you're feeling 22, or something like that. Or I don't know about you, but you're feeling 22. I don't know. It was something along those lines, and I did the same thing to my boyfriend. Obviously, I was not alive when my mother turned 22, and when my sister turned 22, this song did not exist. Or actually, that is a bold-faced lie. It did exist, but the year after. So I guess she was 23. Because fun fact, my sister and Taylor Swift are the same age. But my sister is a couple months older, because my sister was born in March of 1989. And Taylor, if you didn't know, was born in December of 1989. So fun facts with Megan. But anyway, moving on. And I'll probably be that way with my niece when she turns 22. And then my children when they turn 22. But none of them exist anymore. I mean, my niece is more existing than my kids, because my niece is in my sister's stomach right now. But I don't have any plans of having kids anytime soon, and I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent. So let's get back to the list, because that's what you care about. You don't care if I have children. You care about what my favorite Taylor Swift songs are. So, number 1 is All Too Well 10-minute version. Are we surprised? I feel like when Taylor's version came out, everyone was obsessed with All Too Well, the 10-minute version, and now it's the only acceptable version to play. I mean, honestly. So when Red first came out, the original Red, way back in the day, oh, I almost like died just there. Meaning I almost choked. Okay, more tangents. Anyway, when All Too Well came out the first time, I wasn't really that into it. I was like, it's a good song, but there are better songs on the album. And then Taylor released All Too Well 10-minute version, and my life was changed. I didn't actually get into it until that little short like music video or film or whatever you wanted to call it with Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien came out. After that came out and I watched it, I was obsessed. And now that's the only one that I listened to. I did listen to the original, not the original one, but like the shorter version on the Red Taylor's album. Wow. Red Taylor's version album. I did listen to that one, because that one's in like the regular, and then All Too Well is in the extended, or the 10-minute version's in the extended. I did listen to that for the first time in a while, and yeah, but that's the first time I've listened to it since Red Taylor's version has come out. Whew! Any other time I listen to the 10-minute version. But I don't know, it's just so good. I don't know why I didn't like it before. I mean, maybe it's because there's added lyrics and like more storytelling in the 10-minute version than there is in, I think it's like 3 minutes or something like that. I don't know the exact time. But yeah. So that was my top 8 favorite Taylor Swift songs from Red, Taylor's Version album. Let me know your favorites. Do we have any of the same favorite songs on that album? If we do, let me know. If we do, let me know down below. If we don't, let me know what your favorites are. Next up is 1989, which I'm contemplating on whether I should skip and go to the next one, or if I should do the original 1989 and then do an updated one when 1989 Taylor's Version comes out in October. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and I'll decide from there. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, leave all of the comments down below, everything I told you. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face, more of my videos, if you want to continue to follow along with this series. I also have a bunch of other different series that you can watch, and hopefully in October, like late October or early November, I will have some Disney vlogs for you guys. I'm really nervous about doing that because, like, I don't know, my life's not that interesting, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll vlog a little on Disney, maybe I won't. Let me know what you think I should do in the comments below. I'm just giving you all the things to say in the comments. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great week ahead, and I hope to see your beautiful faces next week. Bye guys.